Imagine this. You walk into a room and a girl glances at you, then quickly looks away. A few minutes later, you catch her stealing another glance. Is she just looking around? Or is she secretly thinking, wow, this guy is actually good looking? If you've ever wondered how girls flirt and what they do when they find you attractive, you're in the right place. Women have their own subtle, playful, and sometimes downright confusing ways of showing interest. Unlike guys who might just walk up and say, "Hey, you're cute," girls often use signals that require a bit of decoding. So today, we're breaking it down in simple terms, how girls flirt and how you can tell when a woman thinks you're handsome. And trust me, once you learn these signs, you'll start noticing them everywhere. 1. The eye contact game. One of the biggest giveaways that a girl finds you attractive is how she looks at you. But here's the catch. It's not always about long, intense eye contact. Sometimes it's the opposite. Ever seen a girl look at you, then quickly look away as if she just got caught stealing a cookie? Yeah, that's a classic sign. She's interested but doesn't want to make it obvious. Or maybe she does the double glance. She looks away, then looks back again. That's not by accident. On the other hand, some women are bolder. They hold eye contact a second longer than usual, with a little smirk. It's like they're silently saying, "I see you." If a girl holds your gaze and doesn't break it immediately, she's probably into you. Unless, of course, she's staring because you have spinach stuck in your teeth. Always check that first. Eye contact is one of the oldest forms of communication, and women use it masterfully when flirting. Sometimes a girl might even glance at you from across the room, then look away with a slight smile. This could mean she's hoping you'll notice her and make the first move. If you catch her doing this multiple times, she's definitely checking you out. In group settings, a girl who finds you attractive might also glance at you while talking to her friends. She could be looking to see if you're paying attention to her. Another trick some girls use is making eye contact with you while sipping a drink or adjusting their hair. Subtle ways of drawing attention to themselves without making it too obvious. If you're wondering whether she's interested, try this. Hold eye contact for just a second longer than usual and smile. If she smiles back or looks away and blushes, congratulations, she's probably into you. 2. She finds a reason to be near you. Ever notice how certain girls just always seem to be around? Maybe you're at a party and somehow she keeps ending up near you. Or at work, she's suddenly taking her lunch break at the same time as you, even though she used to eat an hour earlier. Coincidence? Probably not. Women are great at placing themselves in your space when they're interested. They won't always come right up to you, but they'll be accidentally nearby, giving you the perfect chance to start a conversation. And if she laughs at your jokes, even the bad ones, you're definitely onto something. A girl who likes you will find ways to be in your vicinity. Maybe she changes her usual seat in class to sit closer to you, or she walks past your desk at work more often than necessary. These are not random occurrences. They're subtle attempts to get your attention. Sometimes she might not approach you directly, but you'll notice she lingers when you're around. She could be standing nearby at a social gathering, pretending to be engaged in conversation with someone else while keeping an eye on you. Women use proximity as a strategy to create opportunities for interaction. If you're unsure whether she's interested, try moving to a different spot and see if she follows. If she suddenly finds herself near you again, take it as a sign that she's drawn to you and looking for a chance to connect. 3. She plays with her hair or touches her face. Picture this. You're talking to a girl, and she keeps twirling a strand of hair around her finger. Or maybe she's running her hands through her hair every few minutes. That's not just a nervous habit, it's a subconscious flirting move. Psychologists say that women touch their hair or face more when they're around someone they find attractive. It's like their way of drawing attention to themselves without actually saying, "Hey, notice me." So if she's flicking her hair, biting her lip, or adjusting her clothes while talking to you, she might just think you look good. Hair flipping is one of the oldest and most natural flirting signals. A woman might push her hair back to expose her neck, a delicate and attractive feature, or she might tuck a strand of hair behind her ear while maintaining eye contact with you. These movements are subtle but effective ways of capturing your attention, Beyond hair play, touching the face is another big giveaway. If she's running her fingers along her lips, touching her chin, or rubbing her neck while speaking to you, it's a sign she's feeling self-conscious in a good way. She's subconsciously trying to highlight her features and appear more attractive. Next time you're talking to a girl and you notice these gestures, don't dismiss them as random. They're part of a silent conversation she's having with you, one that says, "I like you." If you catch her doing it often, you might just be the reason she's suddenly so fidgety. 4. She plays with her hair around you. This one is a classic, and you've probably heard it before. When a girl thinks you're attractive, she'll start playing with her hair without even realizing it. It's like an automatic response. She might twist a strand around her finger, run her fingers through it, or flip it to the side while talking to you. It's her subconscious way of trying to look cute and feminine. But not all hair touching means she's flirting. If she's aggressively fixing her ponytail like she's about to go into battle, then she's probably just adjusting it. But if she's twirling a strand while smiling at you, that's a sign she's into you. You can test this out. If she's playing with her hair, try looking away for a second and then suddenly looking back. If she quickly stops, it means she didn't even realize she was doing it, aka, it was a subconscious reaction because she finds you attractive. 5. She finds reasons to be around you. This one is a biggie. If a girl thinks you're good looking, she'll find excuses to be near you. Maybe she suddenly starts showing up in places you hang out. Or she magically appears in the same friend group conversation, even though she wasn't there a minute ago. Ever notice how some girls randomly need help with something when you're around? Like, "Oh no, I can't open this jar," or "Can you help me carry this?" If a girl is making up reasons to talk to you, congratulations. She thinks you're attractive. It's kind of like when you have a crush on someone. You don't just sit on the other side of the room and hope they notice you. No. You position yourself close enough so there's a chance for interaction. So, if a girl keeps showing up in places you are, making small talk, or randomly asking for help with things she could probably do herself, she's flirting with you, whether she realizes it or not. 6. She mirrors your movements. Ever notice how sometimes when you're talking to a girl, she starts copying your movements? Maybe you lean forward and a few seconds later, she does the same. You take a sip of your drink and suddenly she does too. This isn't a coincidence, it's called mirroring, and it's one of the most powerful subconscious signs of attraction. Mirroring happens because, as humans, we tend to unconsciously copy the body language of people we like. It's our brain's way of saying, "I feel connected to you." And trust me, girls don't mirror the body language of guys they aren't interested in. A good way to test this is to subtly change your posture and see if she follows. Cross your arms, touch your face, or shift your weight to one side. If she mirrors you within a few seconds, she's tuned into you. Another strong mirroring sign is when she starts using similar words or phrases as you. Let's say you casually say "that's wild" a few times and then later she randomly says "that's wild too." Boom, she's into you. The best part? Mirroring isn't something people do on purpose. She's not sitting there thinking, "Okay, let me copy him so he knows I like him." Nope. It just happens naturally when she's comfortable around you and finds you attractive. So next time you're talking to a girl and notice she's matching your vibe, your body language, or even your way of speaking, take the hint. She's into you. 7. She teases you in a playful way. This one is a classic. If a girl likes you, she's probably going to tease you, just a little. And no, I'm not talking about mean-spirited teasing where she's actually making fun of you. I'm talking about light-hearted, playful teasing, like joking about your outfit, making fun of your coffee order, or calling you out on something silly. For example, if you say, "I love pineapple on pizza," and she goes, "Ew, you're one of those people," but she's smiling while saying it, that's flirting. She's engaging with you in a fun way and seeing how you respond. Teasing is a great flirting tool because it creates a little bit of playful tension. It's a way for her to interact with you without making it super obvious that she likes you. Think of it like a kid on the playground pulling your hoodie or poking you just to get your attention. Another big sign? If she teases you and then immediately laughs or smiles at you, she's not just joking around, she's trying to connect with you. Bonus points if she lightly touches your arm or shoulder while doing it. However, there's a fine line here. If she's straight up roasting you like you're in a comedy special, she might just see you as a buddy. But if she's keeping it light, smiling, and giving you those flirty eyes while teasing you, she's definitely feeling you. 8. She compliments you more than normal. Now, this one should be obvious, but a lot of guys still miss it. If a girl goes out of her way to compliment you, especially on things like your looks, your voice, or even your scent, she finds you attractive. Sure, people can give casual compliments like nice shoes or cool jacket. But if she's saying things like, wow, you have really nice eyes, or I love your smile, bro, she likes you. One of the biggest tells is when she compliments something specific about your appearance that most people wouldn't normally point out. If she notices your hairstyle, the way you dress, or even the way you smell, she's paying close attention to you. Girls don't just randomly compliment guys unless they genuinely mean it. They're not out here hyping up every guy they talk to. If she's taking the time to say something nice about you, especially more than once, she's trying to make it known that she finds you attractive.